Emo Media, we back at it again.
Hello.
This one is one of the craziest things we might talk about tonight.
What's that?
Very, very crazy.
What is that?
Okay, why do women in this generation love anal sex so much? Back in the day, I'm being real, back in the day,
Wait.
oh no, back in the day, when you would say that to a young lady, it would be like, oh hell no, I'm not doing this, oh hell no. Now it's acceptable. They come out and say it.
I can speak out loud right now. Being the profession that I am in.
Yeah, a lot of women.
The way that you just asked this question should be reversed.
Okay, let's talk.
Why do men in 2023 like more anal? And you can actually look this up statistically, baby. Why do men like anal sex more are into it than women? Because it's actually more men that are more into it right now than women.
No,
actually,
you talking about giving it to women?
just into it in general.
Men?
Yes.
I don't never
Look it up.
hear.
I promise
I don't
you.
look at that statistic, but I'm just saying it's more susceptible
And
now.
even being
It's
in
like,
my profession,
I've met
I get
so many
more
women.
men.
Like I met so many women that does it. Like so many, and I'd be like, damn, like I'm not there
Give
yet.
it to you.
Not me. I'm talking about them.
No. I'm saying, they want you to do it to them.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out why is it so acceptable in this day and
Because
time.
life evolves. Why are people so shocked that people want to?
Is
do
it a bad thing?
I don't think it's a bad thing. If people want to explore their bodies and they want to.
I didn't say it's a bad thing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
yeah.
why is it so?
It's because
Why is it
people-
a common thing? You
Why
say?
Yeah.
is it a common thing? Because things change. You know what I mean? Things change. People, women weren't wearing high heels before. Now we wear high heels or whatever like that.
I don't feel like things change though. So you know what I think? I think
What?
people are more open.
That's what I mean. People
I feel like
more
before.
open.
I feel like before.
that.
No. I feel like not more open like sexually.
Mhm.
I feel like it's always been a thing. Like even back then.
Speaking
But
about it.
Speaking
They
about
probably
it.
was-
Being out about
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Talking about it. That's what
When you
that's
talk
what
about it back then, it was like,
back then it's
oh,
taboo. Yeah,
because
whoa.
Yeah, my mom talks about it before, and she tells me like she's used to do it before. She's like, it's
So?
something serious. Yes.
Is it?
Well, my mom is white Haitian, like, you know, right?
Mm.
Like, you know, my dad's like black Haitian, my dad's like black. My mom is like white, freckles, blue eyes. Like, yes, you would never think my mom.
No, but the conversation is what has my eyes like this.
Yeah, my mom like this.
I love that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's not really like the change. It's really more like, ooh, let's talk about it. 2023, 2021, let's not talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just more like,
People
are we, like, you know what I mean?
We're open.
Yeah.
Because people are more open about sex. People are
We
more
have
open about.
podcasts. We see that people are
Yes.
not turned
They're more
off about
comfortable.
it. We're talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a big
It's
thing
not-
now.
Because there's so many
something.
people who are having sex, of course, anally, that just obviously just don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And I saw a statistic where they say kids in middle school are already doing it. And these are
Yeah.
young kids. They are in middle school trying anal. That's
I mean, it doesn't really
crazy.
shock me though, to be honest, because the kids are fucking doing transgenders, kids are doing gays. I feel like right now, this day and age, are doing more than back then. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like this 2023 is so much different. Like, this day and age is so much different than what I'm like.
They starting out
Like,
so
I'm only
much
29,
younger,
and I
yeah.
can say that I did not go through this, what they're going through. Like, they are going through
Through a lot of stuff.
And then they're
But
so
they
weak
see a
though,
lot.
too.
They see a lot more stuff now.
But they're
so-
weak
why?
as fuck though, too.
Why
I'm
you
not
think
even gonna
that?
lie.
Why you think that?
They're weak. It bothers me how weak they are.
Who
Like,
they-
I feel like these kids, like, they're just like, they're so weak-minded. Like, they don't really use their brain more, like, as much as we, like, back then. I feel like because everything is, like, right here,
Okay.
right there. I feel like when
Arms
we were
reach.
younger,
Yeah.
it wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
They
It was
have
it was
everything.
at least a little harder. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
to
Like,
reach.
everything is right there to their face, so they don't really have to like do the math or get up and do it themselves. Like, it's just so much like around them that they don't have to do themselves, that their mind just is so lazy that when it comes to a real life experience, they can't even use their mind to even process that situation correctly.
Yeah.
Like, they're really, it's just not even there. And can you blame them? Because look at what they're dealing with in school. Like,
So
you
when
know
y'all,
what I mean?
if y'all was in a relationship with a guy and he approached you with that proposition, would you snap on him? Would you like talk about it?
No.
Would you be like, we're in a relationship, da 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 da?
If he approached me with what?
The anal stuff.
I'd be like, yeah, let's talk about it. But to be honest, I don't really like talking about that type of stuff. Like, I like to just do action.
Do just
Like,
action.
if we're in the action, yeah, and like, you know, I bent over and like you're trying to put it in, I'll be like, nope, wrong hole. Like, you feel me? But like, I don't feel like we need to sit
It's
down
gonna be a
and be
little,
like,
but it's gonna be in the midst of.
tonight, put it in there tonight.
Exactly. Yeah, that's yeah.
Like,
It's
I just,
while in the midst of it, it's fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because I feel like you don't think it's funny that I even said something like that. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, then he tested the waters. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, that's good. That's
yeah, and
good.
then kept it moving.
But I feel like a conversation would be nice to have because so you're not
after the fact, yeah. After you try. They're like, yeah, babe. So we gonna talk about what you just did, though. Don't try it
He
again.
gonna act like he didn't.
I'm not
He gonna act like he didn't happen.
Or you be like, yeah, babe, I like that. But I just didn't want to do it right then and there. Like, I wasn't in
You
the
didn't
mood.
preference me. I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. I
See,
wasn't
so it
ready.
could go either way. But I
Yeah.
just feel like it just going into the conversation instantly, me personally, I'm not about that. Like, that's just weird. Like, I'm not gonna sit you down and just talk about it. Unless we're just talking, like, yeah,
And then
fine.
it came up. Then
Yes, but I'm not gonna just sit you down and be like, babe, what do you think about?
Yeah, that's like.
No, that's weird because then it makes the vibe.
I'm also
all
being
weird.
funny because I'm a funny bitch, but like, I don't know, like.
It's
What
not-
the hell, wrong hole?
Yeah, literally just make a joke out of it.
I
Like,
think a lot of girls have said that.
You know how many times I've said that before? Like, I'm just
Not wrong.
Yep,
wrong
hole.
Wrong
Yep,
one.
sorry.
Yeah.
Try again.
Wrong one.
Yeah, but then you know once I tried it, I was like,
I was about to ask you, did you try?
I did, and honestly, the first time I did anal, the guy did put it in the wrong hole, and he
Oh
pushed
my
it in.
God!
And it hurt me.
Yo, Instagram.
Oh no, it's fine. They know what's up, cause you know I'm doing my shit so you know. So like, you know, he tried
Did it hurt?
and it hurt.
Of course,
It
that's
hurt me
something
really
you have
bad.
to brace for.
And
You
I
have to, like,
never.
Yeah, but see,
I never
he should
came
have
back
had
from
the
that
KY
one.
jelly, and you know about KY jelly.
No, you're right. He
Yeah.
is right though. That's actually what helped the situation. Like, you know what I mean? But like that helped the second time, not the first time. The first time I was just like
we were
walking off
in
crazy.
the
Like,
moment. We were in the moment, so I didn't even KY jelly.
did you cry?
No.
It didn't hurt. Oh, it felt good.
I was drunk as fuck.
See, my first time. See, okay, so
You was drunk?
No, she was drunk.
I was drunk as hell.
But what, your second time, did it hurt too? Or did it feel good too? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, see, no, see, my second time, my first time, horrible.com. Second time, walked me through the steps. It just felt like a walk in the park. I was like, oh, it feels like that.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Right.
But then I was just like, all right, this is not something I need to do.
Yeah,
all
I
the
don't
time.
need to do all the time.
Yeah.
So
I
is it
don't-
okay? So is it a size limit? Y'all don't will allow them?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
You saw that girl on Instagram when she was like 12 inches. Now I'm just skipping my next life. This is too much.
Yeah.
Have you seen that girl when she pulled out the measurement thing?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, I think I seen something with that. Yeah, I think yeah.
Are you sure?
I think I did. But you can still see.
Basically, yeah.
Mhm.
You don't need that 8 inches manding in there.
No,
You keep
you
that
still
to
gotta be able
yourself.
to do your do.
Yeah, keep that to yourself. You don't need that around here.
You say keep that to yourself.
Thank you.
So there's a limit. Okay.
I agree.
Is a limit period on men?
Yes.
Period. You know what I learned?
Honestly,
Being when we're just feeling like we're hurt, we're not enjoying it. Our body isn't enjoying it. We don't
Yeah,
need to be.
I got not a lot.
We don't need the pain for it to be enjoyable.
That's true.
Pain is not
Because
pleasure. though.
That's not what we're supposed
Yes,
to be
because like I've gotten feelings where I'm just like, oh my god, in that moment it feels so good, but I know when I'm about to be done, I gotta go take a motherfucking ibuprofen 800, bitch. Like, oh my
Ibuprofen
god.
800.
What? Like what? Like I have such sensitive like ovaries, like I just can't. Like I'm
I've
so
never.
sensitive, I cannot. Like, and it
That's
hurts, and I feel like it's like depending on your like your partner and like who you're with to have conversations like that. That's one thing I can talk about. Like if we're talking about like a full blown like how do you make me feel like sexual like my body like after sex before sex. I feel like in a relationship that's always like a great thing to talk about. You know what I mean? And then in that no how you make me feel when we're having sex. Yes. So then in that to answer your question before, that's when I would like put it in there. Like, you want to do that tonight? Like, you know what I mean? Like, put that in there if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But that's like a good like way, like I guess a good conversation to be having, and then to put the other sexual if I want to add into.
That's a good conversation.
Yeah.
How do you make me feel?
Yeah, how you make.
So
me
basically,
feel.
y'all willing to try everything, anything, if it pertains to your partner, because there's a limit on some
Not
stuff.
anything.
Not
Yeah,
everything.
there's limits.
So what's the limits? Like,
I haven't been pushing. You know what?
No.
I heard some. You're not spitting in my mouth.
that, you know what?
Wow.
I
That's
heard that
crazy.
the
They
other
say
day.
women love that.
I hate it.
You will never.
They say women love that though.
Listen.
That shit's cold.
They say they grab your
it
neck.
comes out
and-
cold. Like it's just disgusting.
What? I've never done it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've never done it.
But
Just
you're just
lie.
not spitting on me. You're not spitting on me. You're not.
So they
spitting on
open
me.
your mouth and just.
Yeah. And you're just like, then
yeah,
yeah.
it's just a lie.
I remember this one like, oh, I spit in this girl's mouth. Why are you?
Nah, a lot of
bragging to
guys
me?
like doing that. A
Why
lot
are
of
you
guys
bragging
love
to
doing
me
it.
about that?
No, a lot of guys love doing it. I don't know why.
Do you like it?
I've never done it. I've never spit in a girl's mouth. I'm dead
You
serious.
should try.
You know, hold like.
I don't know.
That's a whole nother. I don't know. I just never tried it.
I'm not gonna lie, it made a freak come out of me. I didn't think that could. I was like, damn.
It made a freak come out of you.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, all right, girl. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a whole
But
new.
then when I was done, I was like, yeah, don't
That's
ever
not
do that
it, that's
again.
not
Yeah, I
it.
was like, don't do that shit again.
But in the moment, it just
But in
was
that
so
moment,
passionate.
Everything
Yes.
happens in the moment.
But in that moment, I was just like, ooh, he just spit my
But that's like
Just
tongue
remember-
kissing. That's like tongue kissing, girl. There's this moments where
Well.
it's just like you doing
See,
shit
but
your
with the right
tongue that
person,
is just
sis. With the right person, but that doesn't mean I need to have to kiss you before I have sex with you. That doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that.
so you come
You
off.
said that.
You come off of penetration.
And we're not.
So okay, in the midst of.
So you're telling me you come off with kissing? Is that what you're saying right now?
Wow. Okay.
Head head.
I can come off head, obviously, but just kissing? You're crazy.
Okay. So while we at it, would you let a man eat your ass?
Yes.
If you're
She
eating my,
said yes.
if you're eating, first of all, I'm 29 years old. It's 2023. If
I've
you're
never
eating
had
my
it
pussy,
done.
you're eating my ass.
Oh, you never had it done,
I've
but you
never
let
had
it.
it, but I would let it get done.
You've never had someone eat your
I've
ass?
never had it.
We're gonna have to go
Wow.
out. For real.
Listen,
I.
I don't know what she
Okay.
got going on. Like,
I have never
How does
had
it feel?
some-
Is it
I-
different from?
Because he
I feel
went
like-
by it, and I was like, is he gonna do it? I was like, oh my god.
so let me ask you a question. Have you ever licked his what is it called
Scrotum?
of the guy?
Scrotum?
No, not his what is it called
Balls?
of the guy? No, after the balls. What is that called?
That line that's
What
under
is
there?
that shit called? Fuck. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I know y'all know. Don't fuck with me. What is that shit called? Damn it.
The line with the on the ball,
Yes.
the line.
Yes. What is it called? I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, my friend says that all the time. Fuck. Okay, whatever. That under there, y'all niggas go crazy when female.
I don't like no. I don't like no. I don't like
Y'all
nobody licking
go
that stuff.
crazy. Okay, so listen.
It's too sensitive.
When you you're one of those.
You
relax.
gotta relax.
Listen, thank you.
It's-
You
it's-
said-
I'm
you
just
said
keeping
the
it-
same
I'm just
thing.
keeping
You
it
said we
real.
both said the same thing. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Listen.
They was trying to hold you down.
So have you ever ate a guy's ass?
No.
So would you do that?
It's getting deep, guys. It's getting deep.
I think in the heat of the moment, I just might. I don't
You
know.
would?
I don't know. I don't know.
So it's just just as much as you. I only asked you that just so I can get to this point. Just as much as you would be giving him head, right, and you would go all the way down there like that.
Yeah.
That is that that feeling
Yeah.
of you doing that. That is a feeling of you receiving it. If
Right.
that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
That is that feeling. That's as good as that what it's. I'm just telling you
I'm
because you say you
open.
never had it.
And I'm open
Yeah,
to it.
yeah, and I'm just telling you that's how good it feels. Like that's
Damn, okay.
That's a great feeling.
I'm
So,
waiting.
We're learning a lot, people.
I know I'm missing out on some
you
things.
should get your ass ate. I don't know about you eating the ass, but you should get it ate.
I don't think I'm gonna eat
No.
my man's ass.
I feel
think
like
that's
guys-
That's level like 20 freakness.
Yeah. and I feel like-
I want you to be masculine. I don't
And-
want to emasculate.
And
I just-
honestly,
Wait.
I just feel like guys, like it's just like that. Like Lord, you didn't put me on earth for us to do that for you. Like I'm sorry, like that's just my personal preference. I did not. I don't feel like that. I feel like you guys eat a lot. We eat a lot, but you guys eat more weird shit than us. And like you guys shit more than us. Like so, we don't need to do that. Like we don't need to go that way.
God.
So why can't we just enjoy that one thing?
Yeah,
Like,
I'll do the the ball thing, the line thing, but the
Yes.
booty thing, no.
Nah, it's me be tripping about that little
Yes,
line.
that's all.
It's sensitive.
But I feel like it depends on the man because I feel like depending on the man, it's either you're gonna have ooh or ooh. Like you feel me? Like it depends. It depends.
Hey,
It
man,
depends. But
that's
even
crazy.
when you have
Because
the
it's people.
yes,
They're
and,
people.
and even if you have the ooh, stop, he won't be like ooh, go. Like you know what I mean? Like they like the little challenge. You feel me? So. End of the story. You need to get she need to get her ass ate. Any volunteers? She's cute.
Go to my Instagram.
She needs her ass ate.
Hey,
What's the
man.
name of the podcast?
Keep on video, he back at it.